Yeah, well that worked out.
For sure.
We stopped the statue and everything's okay now.
Yep.
Everyone's happy forever. Oh, wait, never mind, it's not over yet.
Alright, chapter 2.
You okay?
Oh dear.
Alex Corey, Monterey County Police.
So apparently we're
hey.
in Monterey County.
Don't have to talk.
I think that... I don't know if
Oh
it's
my god, what the hell is wrong with your hand?
Place? Memorial Hospital. I got a call from Tate's wife.
It's
When I went
polygonal.
inside, I found you and a girl laying on the floor. I carried you out
Who
here.
is Tate?
Stephanie, how is she?
She was badly injured, but she'll be okay. She's not gonna die.
Yeah, badly injured is pretty much how I describe it as well, seeing as she got a, cooking knife shoved through her chest and out the other side.
What was that?
Awful, your handprints are on that knife. We want to talk about that. The next stage is a lot more complex.
Oh man. Oh man, here we go again. Let's go wash our hands first of all. Wash the blood off.
So,
Leave no evidence.
Well, if the guide is correct, at least.
Well, everything
This time,
seems
all
normal.
of the... Since it's a hospital, at least all of the rooms have numbers now.
You have to find a key here somewhere. Oh, Arnold, you're so horrible.
There's nothing in here I can use.
Apparently Monterey County, California contains Pebble Beach.
Wait, we're at Pebble Beach?
Maybe. I mean, with all the rich people around.
Is this going to be a golf game?
I wish.
Check one of the bed stands.
Yeah, not getting any action sounds.
Maybe it's a little bit off screen.
Let's see,
There was something.
There we go.
well, I mentioned something about a stand beside the other bed on the left side of the room.
Yeah, found it. It's not actually visible on the screen. Well, we got a drawer key. Let's find a drawer it fits in.
Well, no one apparently mentions having to go out into the hallway and just keep going to the right until you find a double glass door.
Now, what is the entire point of the guns that you can find earlier anyway?
You can,
There are certain enemies that you need to shoot.
Okay, but there weren't actually any in the house.
I think you could shoot the
Well,
little girl.
yeah, but now you're in the hospital.
You could shoot the little girl, I believe.
Of course.
If you are Bates.
The best
You can only
ending.
use the guns when you are Bates.
Right, time to use the emergency exit and get the hell out of here.
Right.
See you later, suckers.
Okay, and after doing that, you need to hit through a single door in order to get to the main hallway.
Not the double door.
I can literally
Single.
hear the evil approaching. Let's hide in here.
Be a man here somewhere that we have to talk to.
So we can mansplain things to us.
That's not how you survive the evil beast. Wow. I have nothing but respect for Alyssa, seriously. Take this, you zombie piece of shit.
Yeah, apparently at this point, it's
Whoa.
now pretty much filled with zombies.
What the hell?
Oh. That guy shrunk.
What?
Well, less shrunk and more like just simply disintegrated.
Yep.
Whoa. It's me.
I see. It was me, man. I'm telling you, it was me. I was the zombie nurse.
Honestly, that zombie
At
looks
least
more
I-
like a doctor.
At least I wasn't the nurse in Rockstar.
It's probably dead.
Let's not check.
It's locked.
The emergency exit is locked. What the fuck?
But they do
That's
that.
the one exit that shouldn't be locked.
This makes me angry.
It
I'm gonna call the county board about this.
Oh, it says, and oh, we gotta go back to that room with the chair. There's something you have to read there.
You have to go back.
Oh, supposedly there's a guy there, but
Then again, Japanese hospitals are known for closing.
Yep.
Also, that's an interesting choice of signage over the reception desk for Monterey, California.
Well, you know, large Japanese American population,
Well, yeah.
East Asian Culture Week and all that.
right. So, where is it? Oh, there on the table,
Where is it?
on the desk, on the edge. Or is that a pillow?
I'm not sure what that is. It does look like it's on the desk, but I can't actually interact with it.
Ah,
And now the
Well, I don't know.
zombie is here.
Might guide
Let's hide.
Well, I don't know.
I'll
This
be
is
right
supposed
back.
to be the exam room that the guy mentions. There's supposed to be a guy in here, some sort of newspaper reporter called Doug Bowman.
no. This is going to be an annoying chapter. These guys can just walk in on us.
Hey, what you doing in here? Okay, so far I have to say that just wow. This game is
I guess this is kind of the part of the game where it all sort of falls apart.
I mean, really, after how great the other two clock towers were, I'm sort of disappointed.
I mean, the first Clock Tower game is pretty great. The second one, not so much, but at least it's sort of partially connected to the first one. And it still uses the Scissor Man. But this... no. Let's just hide here in the dark.
Apparently the rest
The thing is, I almost wish there was more story in this, because there's so little context for everything.
At the moment, everything is just random horror events within quotation marks stringed together, yeah.
there's a ladies' toilet with a room that respawns that we can use to fend off any zombies.
And we never got to have that lemon meringue pie.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's an other room.
Yeah, I know, but the zombie is between us and there. So I'm looking for other options. But apparently there are none.
Anything you played Aliens Colonial Marines. You can't talk shit about this game.
Why do you dance with zombies? I don't get it. Yeah. Oh man. I was basically...
He's a big Michael Jackson fan.
I mean, I was tolerating the game through chapter 1, because I thought that maybe this would all tie together or something. But then, nope, zombies. Let's go in here. Actually, no, let's go in here.
Right. The room
Okay, this is a hallway that the guy mentions that you need to go into one of the bathrooms so that you can grab a broom in order to kill the zombies. But at this point, all the guy pretty much seems to say is go to the exam room and there's supposed to be a reporter that you can talk to.
Here we go. That stance is slightly unbalanced, but okay. Ben! A pawn, motherfucker.
Why do they just shrink down? That's so silly.
I love it. It's so bad.
Maybe this is the German version.
Ach, mein Leben. And the zombie just shrinks, disappears into the floor.
I'm malfunctioning. You destroyed my robot parts.
Man, video games. At least this video game in particular. Hello there, person. I have killed 2 zombies. Don't mess with me or I'll kill you too.
So hey, my guy was right. I'm still in the game.
Sorry, didn't mean to yell so loud.
Okay, apparently you're supposed to
Oh, you're right.
talk to him
Okay,
first,
I'm
and
not gonna
then
hurt
you can check
I'm
the
just
paper
a
on the
newspaper
desk.
reporter.
Newspaper reporter?
I'm Doug Bowman. Pleasure's mine. I'm going to poke around a bit more.
And honestly, doesn't look so much as a reporter, but more like a
Poke
bouncer.
around?
You know,
He's covered
there's a
war
big story
stove.
here. A whole lot bigger than I thought. See ya.
Honestly, it's more like he's been in a couple of wars.
See ya. That's my kind of guy.
And then once he leaves, oh god, zombies.
I'm just reminded of that badass guy in Shadows of the Damned, the only other demon hunter you're introduced to in the game. He has this
Maxwell?
scene where he is introduced, he has double grenade launchers and shit and big ass armor, and he just runs off, I'm gonna kill that demon. And then in the very next scene, spoilers, he's been killed by the boss. And then you fight the boss, and then it's never mentioned again. That's the only other human you meet in the entire game.
Okay, and now you're supposed to go back to the main hallway and go into the first door along the back wall past the lift. You're apparently supposed to enter a office room with a corpse on the floor. So I guess if we see that, then... So I guess if we see that, then we know we're in the right room.
The Red Room.
Well, considering, you know, the color of their skin, probably the green.
Oh no, there is a man. No, there's a woman. Actually, I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they're transgender or genderqueer, or maybe they don't identify as either. In any case,
Okay, and it apparently mentions that
Here
you
it is
need to
again,
check in,
George
and then you
Maxwell.
pretty much have to
Who's
run
George
back to the
Maxwell?
bathroom in order to grab a broom.
It says also to check the corpse.
let's check for health kits first. This is a hospital, there should be tons of them around. Nothing, huh? Well then. Well, I guess I'm gonna go inspect you. Then go, oh no, and run for my
Oh,
life.
dead.
Why would you look away from a corpse after you've seen corpses walking around?
Like, they're plant people.
Instant death.
She died from having her ankles grabbed.
Ghost head, everybody!
I guess she had a literal Achilles heel.
Very literal.
Well, everybody has a literal Achilles heel.
Here it is
Well,
again,
Achilles.
George Maxwell.
Maybe
Who
maybe
is
the zombie
George
got that.
Maxwell?
She just fell over.
Push the Achilles tendon PowerPoint. No!
Apparently the cabinet in the clinic has a medkit.
Well, it's not relevant anymore since I'm back to orange automatically,
All
but we can
dead.
grab that later.
Well, I presume once that thing grabs your leg again, it's probably back to red.
Oof.
What's
Kind of a
happening
big
here?
move that they make you big damage here.
Well, it doesn't look like she's getting up.
So she's already seen several zombies at this point, and only now she's wondering what the hell happened here.
Should be a key here.
Should be, sure. Maybe we need to inspect Zombie Lady again.
Here it is again, George Maxwell. Who is George Maxwell?
Who is George Maxwell? I'm sure that story relevant.
Well, I don't know. The guide mentions that there's supposed to be a key where the zombie was lying on the floor,
So
so...
let's just shove our hand into her torso and just rip it out.
Ta-da.
Bullseye.
Okay, and then you're supposed to go back to the main hallway and use the elevator to go up to the second floor.
So I guess we're done here. Man, I replayed that game just the other day when I was off visiting my family.
Which difficulty?
The thing is, I have a family member who wanted to play... well, actually, he sort of didn't want to play it because he hates the very idea of it existing. But I convinced him to play it, and he beat it on normal, and then I re-beat it on normal.
Did he change his mind afterwards?
Not really, no.
Man, that's a terrible family member you have.
He's
So
the
did
sort
you
of
punch him in
person
the
that-
face afterwards?
No. He's the sort of person that gets super angry with games if he dies even once. You can imagine how he looked like in the face after he was done with Senator Armstrong.
Oh my.
Oh no. There are bad people about. They're coming from the left.
Bad people
And now
just-
he's apparently saying that you need to go back to the toilets in order to kill the zombie.
But we can't actually access the toilet from here.
You have to give him a swirly.
Yeah, dunk him, yeah. Oh man.
And also, the walkthrough mentions that apparently, if you're Alyssa, you're only able to go into the female bathroom. But if you're Bates, you can only go into the male bathroom.
Okay,
That's,
let's ride down with the zombie and we'll see if he tags along.
That's a can of worms right there about which bathroom you can use.
And I was hoping it was going to be like the elevator in Clock Tower 2 actual. With the scissor man closing in.
Oh, he actually takes the elevator down after you! That is the best thing! So he waits for you to finish riding and then he calls the elevator? That is so good. I love that. Oh god, this game. I am at the point now where my entire body is just slowly but surely relaxing more and more and starting to resemble a sack of potatoes in my chair, barely holding on to the controller. Because, yeah,
In a pillowy moundish kind of way.
exactly. Berg. Berg. Sock 'em. And there we go.
Okay, and now it mentions that you need to go back up to the second floor. And you apparently need to talk to that Alex Corey guy again.
At this moment, I'm using like 2 fingers to play this game. And the rest of my hands are just completely loose. I'm not barely holding on to the controller at this point. I'm just balancing it on top of my open hands.
Well, actually, that disappoint, Len. You'd think she would just simply take the broom with her.
Yep.
My fac also noticed a bug that if you kill zombies as baits, they actually don't die. They'll respawn immediately if you come back to that room.
Great. Great.
So it's generally recommended that you use the toilets to clear them out.
He's just standing I can't take this anymore. Oh god. Chapter 2, why? Let us just walk
Still
past
think
him
Tate's the guy
before
who
we
did
say
it.
hi. Tate, sir. Okay, I don't know
Uncle
who that
Philip?
is. Okay, that's
There was
Philip.
yellow
His name
blood
is
at
Philip
his house,
Tate.
remember?
Okay. Philip Tate.
There's a creature here, too, with yellow blood. Tate's missing.
Missing? No.
That's a lot of circumstantial... No, we can't even actually call it evidence right there, Corey. What the
We should
hell
go over
are
to
you
the
on
lab.
about?
Tate's the boss there, isn't he?
And
Yes.
our uncle is apparently head
All
of
right,
the
then.
hospital lab.
Let's get out of here. I'll go over now. You come later.
So, does that mean Philip was Wesker all along?
Well then, teenage girl, I'm just gonna leave you with these creatures. See you around.
My job here is done.
Let's go grab a drink from the machine. Oh, damn it.
The fact urges you to stash your amulet.
Why doesn't
let
mention
us-
that?
Let us save then.
I really do wish that it wouldn't take this long to find out which guy is wrong. Then at least one of us can stop reading.
It's all part of the entertainment. So
Yeah.
where can we stash this thing? There's a room here. But the door is locked.
It's this office 1, so that's that door with that one with the zombie that was on the floor.
So this second floor here only has a locked door and nothing else.
It has 2 locked doors.
Oh, great. Great. That's much better than one locked door. Much better.
Well, the guy does seem to mention something about putting the amulet in a vase. But before that, he pretty much seems to mention about, going back to the first hallway and pretty much, going back to the bathrooms again because there's a zombie. And then you need to go back to the bathroom in order to check a stall on the left end of the row so that you'd hear a voice. And then eventually you need to go back to room 101. And then you need to check a sink, and then you'll be able to grab a pistol out of the locker.
Oh, god damn it.
This is a small hospital.
She woke up again. Mom!
Well, time to
Zombie
retreat.
nurse is after me again.
Time to retreat to the bathroom.
Let's go all Scooby-Doo on this lady. Use the doors at exactly the same time. You know what would have made this great? If every time she reached into this toilet booth and you just searched around, she would come out with a different weapon. You have a broom, a kendo stick, a sledgehammer, a rolled up newspaper.
A rolled up Metal Gear Rising Revengeance poster?
Smack as you will. No, so a chainsaw would be unsafe. I'm pretty sure that Alyssa does not have a chainsaw certificate.
A plunger?
Ah, plunger's good. Yeah, plunger's a
But
great
you need
idea.
a plumbing certificate for that. Right, time to stash our amulet so we can go back to the ladies' bathroom and check for the cubicles.
Oh, we're going there! I
Yep.
wonder if I will be able to find my way.
And I've looked ahead to the
Okay.
map for the third chapter and holy shit.
Oh,
I've just been
don't
handed a
even.
chocolate eclair.
Well now,
It's much better than this game.
you don't say. So which end do you start eating from?
Well, it's on a stick.
Oh,
I mean, I think eclair is one of those things where the meaning of it changes depending on where you are.
so
This is basically a chocolate popsicle.
Only an eclair is a bun filled with cream and then chocolate on top of it.
No, this is like ice cream.
Yeah, that's at least how they sell it over here.
Oh, America, you so zany.
Oh, America, why can't you use proper terminology?
I'll be in big trouble if someone finds me
Well, actually, if it's
Well, it's delicious regardless.
Alyssa will be in big trouble if someone finds her in the bathroom.
Check that one.
Hello?
What are you up to?
Hello? And imagine if this was like Luigi's Mansion.
it would
with all
probably
this
be a
up-
hell of a lot more fun.
Stephanie! Stephanie! Oh.
Well, at this point, the guide mentions about having to go back to room 101.
That's right next to the men's toilet.
There was a woman outside. Let's take a peek.
There was a woman outside, so let's meet her with Bates.
And in here there's nothing but darkness.
Well, you're supposed to turn the light on first.
There is something there, though.
There's also a gun here.
Yeah, I
God.
already mentioned that a while back.
And here we have Boomer Puke. Oh, no, it's a vase.
Puke here. I think that's another amulet deposit point.
Yeah, seems like it.
Well, that was the one where my guy pretty much claims you're supposed to put the amulet in. So I guess at least that is sort of up to personal preference, I
You
suppose.
have discovered a pistol.
And for some reason, my guide also mentioned something about checking the sink in order to get a cutscene.
And then dying horribly.
No, something about having to turn the lights back on.
And then dying horribly.
No, then it apparently mentions something about grabbing the pistol out of the logger, but you already did that. And then it mentions something about putting an amulet in the vase, but you already did that somewhere else.
My curse.
After that, it just simply mentions, leaving the room
Wait,
and
please.
going to room 102.
Well, that sure was a scene, alright.
It's nice to know that we aren't the only one with a curse.
Everyone's cursed in this town. Every single one. Mine is the curse of playing terrible horror games on streams forever.
Cursed People Anonymous.
What a horrible night to have a curse.
My name is Alyssa and I have a curse.
Hi, Alyssa. Oh, the transformation has come over me. And then everyone has to leg it out of there.
Okay, and for some reason it mentions letting the zombie grab you so that you can turn into baits.
If that's the case, then it probably has a good reason for it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let
the
me
mind
go.
tells you as well to bait it up.
Finish him. Yes. Punch him in the balls.
Remote engaged. That's
And
it.
then it apparently mentions something about running to the main hallway and shooting the zombie.
Gotta shoot everyone.
Bates, what the hell? I told you to shoot the zombie, not walk into it. What are you doing?
Because the problem is, apparently
think
if
the
you don't
door
do
is
it in the
repeated.
main hallway, if you do it in hallway 2 or whatever he wants to call it, Base will just run back into room 102 and the zombie will be back again.
Jesus
I think that's the
Christ.
door sort of messed with your cursor there.
Killed by the pajama zombie.
What the... Look at that! It is clearly a crosshair, and then instead of shooting, he walks over to it. I'm not entirely sure if I can agree with this. This is in fact absolutely terrible.
Well, the crotch bump is working nicely, so
It really isn't though, the
Like-
guy just gets back up, and that's the problem.
I think the problem is that you might have pressed the button too soon.
Well, the first time I was on the guy, and it was red, and it still went no. Yeah, because every time I have the crosshair on the target, I press the button, and instead of actually shooting, he just doesn't do anything. Oh, okay, I have to wait for a green meter to pop up. So the crosshair doesn't actually mean anything.
Hmm.
It's just a different kind of cursor.
Yep.
Great, thanks, love it.
Okay, and now for some reason it says that you need to go back to the first hallway and enter room 104.
I want a basket.
Well, I mean, that's what everything in the game has been suggesting so far with its,
Yeah,
with its extensive direction.
finely crafted narrative.
Well, I don't know. The thing is, if you only needed to go into 102 in order to kill a zombie and nothing else, but they
needed to
come
go
back
here.
when you're baits, then what was the point?
Let's
I think
see.
we need to come here to be baited up, because now it's telling me to go to room 104,
I suppose.
right next to the room that we woke up in.
Akira Blossoms is informing us in the stream chat that zombies have weak points, so if you want to put them down permanently, you have to wait for that little scan thing to pop up, and if you shoot them then, they actually die.
Hey, so it's like those regenerators in Resident Evil 4. Holy shit.
Oh,
Well,
snap.
at least you don't need to use a thermal scope.
And
Base just
my
knows.
joke lurk.
A what?
These two guide readers. There's just so much enmity between them. Okay, how about you, asshole? Let's see if we can actually make it work this time.
I think we should have kept the Portuguese one around just for a third opinion.
Well, like I said, the Portuguese one is literally
Come on.
pretty much a translation of, I think the one Shining is reading.
Come on, zombie, get over here. Thank you. And the weak point this time was the dick. And then we automatically leave.
This work is done,
But apparently that wasn't the weak point.
because his corpse is still there.
So if we go back, the zombie's going to be right there. This game.
Oh boy.
This is some grade A combat mechanics right here.
So you say people on YouTube requested this game?
Yep, they've been saying the thing is that a lot of people love my playthroughs of Clock Tower 1 and 2, and they say they haven't been able to wait for me to take on Ghosthead.
Yeah, well, those were good playthroughs.
And now they're all laughing.
God damn it.
Why is it called Ghost Head?
Laughing and laughing
Why
and
does it force
laughing.
you out of the room?
I've
What?
seen no Ghost Heads so far.
You have actually, on the title screen and the loading screens.
Oh.
Why does it force you out of the room?
Because the reasons.
Also because it's badly designed.
Wait, so where are we shooting all of these zombies? Did they just keep respawning? They shouldn't be.
We need to get to the end of this corridor, and we can't get past them because we're on red health. So if the zombie gets anywhere near us, we instantly die.
Oh.
Well, then
Can we
again,
pick up a
if you
med kit?
die
Was that the
and-
last chapter?
continue, then
It says that just
That
keep
could yellow.
moving the cursor around until it turns red in my FAQ.
But it's always red.
It's saying it's red. I don't understand myself.
This
Wait,
game.
wait until it turns into a green or red target icon before you fire or it won't work.
Yeah, and that's what we're doing here.
Just keep moving the cursor around until it turns red.
Yeah, and then it becomes the actual targeting cursor that we have here.
Oh boy, well, there is another gun in the clinic.
And then when you put it over the dude, after a while you get a green thing. And then supposedly the green thing is when you shoot, I think.
Yeah, but that does not seem to be working here.
Because this guy just doesn't give a single fuck. How about I shoot you in the freaking head? And... never mind.
I don't
I'd
get it.
say go back to Alyssa to clean him out, but then how do we get Bates again?
another zombie?
But I guess take care of that zombie. I've grabbed the gun in the clinic and saved them. Or we can just work with.
Video games.
Oh man, and I'm checking the map for part 3 and it has 4 floors.
Oh god.
And 8 rooms. 2 sets of 8 rooms that are identical in name.
Pat,
I don't care about your past, lady. Just leave me alone.
It seemed like she was pressing a light switch on the sink with her chin.
Yeah, I don't know what she's doing there. She's just slowly but surely putting her head further and further down into the sink. What exactly are you trying to do? Yeah, let's skip that noise. And then we went in here, right? And we got beaten up, and then we did this, and then we did that, and reasons and things, and whatever.
Then we got stuck on a single zombie.
Forever.
And ever.
Let's turn on the lights. Actually, let's step outside. Let's take it outside. Come after me, bro. And I'll be waiting for you in the hallway. Kick your balls, son. Then we automatically enter that room, right? Right. That is the mistake I have made. I wonder where the zombie will start then now. On top of us, I suppose. I wonder, can they be shot in this corridor?
Well, I guess the problem is if you do it here, you'll just go back to 102, and if you didn't hit the right weak points, then we're probably stuck in the same situation as before.
Yeah, but this will actually give us the opportunity to experiment. Yeah, okay, so you can't actually kill enemies in these areas at all. You have to backtrack all the way out to the reception every time. And now the zombies are respawning in here. Holy shit, video games. I just shot that guy outside.
I did say that Bates is a bit bugged in this chapter.
Not so much bugged as completely and utterly broken. Jesus Christ. Now this is just legit making me a bit sullen. Grumpy, even.
Loathsome.
Well, technically no. So let's see what happens if we shoot you in your weak point out here. Or if you will actually catch up, or you'll just...
Maybe you need to scroll the door off screen.
They have been able to enter through doors before, so I don't see why.
Yeah, but maybe hard to
presume the reason why you need to do it here is simply... This is probably one of the few areas...
Oh my god. He opened the door exactly as I opened this one.
Nice.
Well, maybe if this way we can actually make it all the way back to room 104 without bothering with him.
Unless he uses instant transmission to get there before you.
I was here all along. Every time I open a door, he opens the door. Stop that.
Is this room 104? Oh yes, it is. Turn on the light first.
Yeah, it's not going to matter because we're stuck in here now. I was hoping there would be a story event that would despawn that guy, but since there isn't, we literally can't do anything in this room. Man, video games.
Will he come in this room?
Yep, he's going to enter and then we're going to be screwed. Because now Bates is going to run all the way over there. And all the way out. Whoo-hee. He has to walk through the center of the corridor.
So, I presume you won't be listening to anyone on YouTube anymore after this?
Whoa.
I thought he already didn't.
Hey no, he said the same thing after Ayo Oni.
There was a lightning strike right next to my house. I don't know if you could hear that.
Nope.
Good.
Seems it was a lot quieter than you thought, Mr. Lightning Bolt. Just continue the Metal Gear Rising references, because why not?
No, what? Fuck this game. Let's play Metal Gear Rising again.
Ha! There we go. Maybe? Or will he respawn in this corridor now?
No, that was not
There's a
it.
good possibility that he will.
And he did! Wow!
I really do not get this gun system.
This game.
Maybe there's something that we are missing?
Yes, his weak point, I guess.
So maybe we should give him a good scan over again, see if there's something that looks weird.
Giant orange glowing weak points.
Maybe we need the thermoscope after all.
No, there's nothing. It's always
Oh,
green.
wait, a bit lower. So the text flash red.
You might just be hallucinating at this point.
Okay. According to Akira. Jesus Christ.
Heard that one alright.
Yeah. Anyway, according to Akira,
So what happened? Did you drop your eclair?
Damn, that's a big eclair right there.
yeah. Anyway, yeah, can't shoot him in hallway 2. Gotta shoot him in that corridor where you did.
Yup, the main corridor.
Alright. I don't know where those are, so I don't know whether you were already doing that.
And the camera does not really cooperate much with you in here. In fact, it legit works against you in the worst fucking way.
It's weird that you can only kill it in specific places. Apparently you need to go back to hallway 1.
Can we even reach it from there?
It's right there, next to the reception desk.
Well, it's too late for that. Video games. Let's see, nothing. Nope. There is no red text anywhere.
You might as well reload then, because...
Oh, this is dumb.
You don't say.
Also the fact, he's supposed to be a zombie, so why does he strangle you to death?
I mean, this literally isn't dumb, it's broken. There's a difference.
I think the guy
we are
that
not
actually,
allowed to load our game here. Wow, okay. Well, fuck you too, game.
I think, from what I can remember, the guy that actually did a Let's Play of this a while back, he also had quite a bit of trouble with this chapter. No, I can't remember his name. I think he might have been French.
Wasn't that Cooley?
I think that was it.
And what the hell happened to that guy?
Sometimes I wish I knew French and German, just so I could watch French and German Let's Players.
He actually Let's
new
Play it
world.
in English.
Oh, I see.
He just has a terrible accent.
Yeah, I mean, there is nothing to scan here.
Yeah. Well, it says that we can only kill him in hallway 1.
Why?
I
That's
don't know.
dumb.
Why are you asking me? I'm just
Why did you make
Why,
this game?
Lurkopter,
You did such a
why?
bad job.
I don't know why. I'm just reading what I have.
Clearly what you have is not enough.
Perhaps this is purgatory.
Maybe you should
Trapped
get
in a hospital with
Akira.
one zombie and a gun, but being unable to kill it ever.
And there we go again. Now it's apparently time for that where instead of shooting, it's just no, I'm not going to do it.
I don't...
Which is really, really annoying. Because there is no indicator whatsoever if it's going to shoot or not shoot. You have the crosshair, you have the green text, you press X, sometimes she shoots, sometimes she just says, no, I'm going to walk into the zombie instead.
I think you mean he. This game is a very profound commentary on gender identity.
The struggle within, as it were.
Yeah.
Or like the struggle with shit.
The struggle with shit.